Okay, this is exercise 3-5, and all of these pages in this workbook are available in Canvas. I was trying to cut down on those great big modules. You know how clunky Canvas gets, but I think it's confusing still the way it is. In any event, so we've got data here, and remember this was the one that I just wanted you. I don't know why it did this, but when I graphed it, and it was only this graph, it didn't have a 0 down here, but I actually had to put a 0 in to get the graph to look correct. And without this 0 point, this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is not a good graph right here, but you've got to be so careful at work with any graphing that's done. All right, that's the only reason why I talked about it. So here's shipping, and it goes sort of like this. These are shipping costs, and I can't remember what kind of company it is. Here's the problem. Oh, no. But the first thing we had to do was estimate a line using high-low, and we did that and came up with always again dollars over units. Our variable cost was 280. Fixed cost is 4020. So our formula for the line is y equals 4020 plus 280x. And the assumptions, it asks us about the assumptions, that we've got a steady fixed cost in the relevant range. That's what it's looking for, and a steady slope. All right, yeah, well, sort of. I'm sorry, I know how steady it is. It seems like it's changing to me, but maybe I'm too fussy about it. And then the part that I want you to pay attention to is right down here, this piece here, and how to evaluate a scatter plot. I like this part. So goodness of fit. All right, if we drew a line in here, we've got just about, let's do a quick line. I wish this was faster. I guess I'm not fast, that's the problem. We do a quick line here, so this would be the low point, and that's the high for production. Okay, that's what we're looking at. Okay, that's not so bad, is it? We've got about as many points above the line as below. All right, so that's good. These two are right on the line, and these two are above, and those two are below. With the line appears to be upward sloping. Okay, so that it's I don't know how significant it is, but at least it's upward sloping, and the context makes sense. All right, that shipping. I can't remember. Gee whiz, what was the problem? Isn't that terrible? In any event, the problem makes sense. Okay. I think you're good. The part I want you to pay attention to, though, would be this piece right here. Okay? All right. Wait a minute. Maybe it's here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, this was the retail store that was moving to an online format. And she found that as her shipping costs went up, especially, so her shipping costs are going up even with a steady level of sales. All right, so this is shipping related to sales, so that makes, or number of units actually, so that makes sense. Maybe it makes sense. Depends on the size of the units and all that stuff. Okay,